Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel React Developer, and today I'll make a confirm box for the delete. And handling the confirm box are quite easy when you are dealing with some static data, but when you are dealing in an array, see, it's like when you have mapped an array in your project or means in a page, just like the CRUD app. If you have mapped some data here and you want to delete, but with a confirm box, it's quite hard to open just that confirm box. So I'll show you how to handle this. So let's jump into the VS Code, and before that we will need an installation, that's MUI installation for that dialog box. This is just one installation you have to make and we'll good to go. So let's jump into the VS Code, and here we go. It's like how here we are mapping the data, but we need a confirm box to handle this. I'll show you how to do a particular open only one at a time. So first of all, I'll need to make a component, that confirm box. So here I'll make confirm box.js, and here I'll go with the RFC, the normal one. Okay, so now first of all I'll need a confirm that one dialog. So dialog, and dialog takes a bunch of basically a bunch of props, you can say. So first of all I'll give it a full width, which is a true option by default, and I'll pass an open state. So I can do one thing here, I can pass some open but with a prop which will pass from the home screen. Then I'll do what's the width, basically what width I want to give it. So I'll give a max width there to the MD. Then I will give the scroll option. Basically the scroll is like when the dialog box open, if it goes beyond the page, so how you need the scroll. So it's a paper scroll, and then we have a body scroll, but I'll go with the body option because the scroll box will not go beyond the body, basically the full screen. I'm quite sure about that. And then it will take an on close option, so how it will close. So for that we can pass a close dialog or something like this, and this also will come as a props here, so I'll put it there. Then it will take one more option, that is on back drop click. It should come, it's not coming, so it was there I guess. So this one, it will also take the same component. Basically what it is, that if you click outside the body of a model, so it will close that particular model, so we need this option here. And then it will take a transition component. So transition components are basically the component we will create right now, and it's used for the fade effect. Basically, if you have seen that the confirm box or any dialog box come with a fade effect, it's come with the fade and then go back with the fade. So I'll make that particular component right now. Confirm transition is equal to, we will need the forward ref of React here, and forward ref will take a function here. What this function will return is our transition. Okay, so transition, and this will take as a prop as well as the ref, and then it will return our fade thing. Let me write the whole thing. That would be much better. And this fade will take again the ref, but this ref will be like this, 3 dots. Also the whatever props it is getting will directly go inside that. Okay, I have messed something. I need to put the S here too. Now it's good to go. So basic dialog is ready. We can see it in our home page, because I think almost all our CRUD operations are present here. So to see, we'll have to provide something, and now I'll directly put open as a true. Okay, so it's telling that unexpected token. Okay, I messed something like in that one, ref. I guess now it will work. Yeah, but yeah, it has appeared, but we can't say anything because we don't have any content in the dialog box. So now I'll start putting some content. So first content will be the dialog. Dialog content will have a X button, or you can say the closing button. So for that I can give an icon button from the MUI material itself, and this will have a simple X, nothing much than this, but will provide something to it, like size. First of all, size will be large, then it will have the on click function, which will again have the close dialog option. After that, we'll provide some styling to it, and the styling basically will take it to the right corner, and for that I'll provide some position. It's absolute, then at right one rem is good, I guess. So same, which it will go with the top to take it to the right corner, top right corner. There we go, but can't see anything here. It is here, but I'll need to keep some designing to the dialog content box too. So what I will do here is, I will do very simple things, like first of all I'll use a padding on the X, that is 6. Then I'll get some padding on the Y section, that is 7, or give it 6 too, and this one 8. I guess this would work better, but I'll give a position. Now we can see. I guess medium is good. Nice. Now, since this is ready, we will do two things here. First of all, I'll make it this open and close with an state. So what I will do here is, I will manage a state with the open name, and first of all we'll have this false, and then we'll toggle between false and true here. So now we we can do is open and close dialog. We'll have a simple function which will just do this one, set open to the false. So now if you go to here, I think that DB server which I created, the fake JSON server, is not working, I guess. Whatever, first of all I'll complete this confirm box and then I'll see what's going on there. Now the button is complete. Now we'll need only 2-3 things. Like first of all, I'll go with the grid box. So grid will have a container type. Grid will be of container. Then I'll put some spacing here of 6. So grids will again have some grid child. Basically it's called grid items. So it will be of item. X is equal to 12. Basically this means full screen. If we give 12, this means that it will take the full screen here. Now I'll have a box. Box is just similar to the div, nothing different here. Don't confuse with these terms because recently I started using MUI too much and that's why I'm using it here too. But you can go with any other common div or anything else in this HTML part because it's totally depends upon you how you manage these things. I like it, that's why I'm using, but it's not that particular that you should also use this. You can use anything. So in this box we'll have two what it's called. The first one is the title and the subtitle. So for that we'll need a typography. This typography will have title and basically we'll have something like delete title. Title will again come from the props, so we can manage this from the home component, and then we'll have this will have are you sure you want to delete this? There we go. So typography is very simple, but still I'll make it a little interesting for you. You can give a word body 1. Typography is very good. You don't need to write something like H1 H2. Instead you can give whatever you want in the same in the variant prop. So this is done. Now what next is that we'll need again a grid, and this grid will basically help us to give the buttons. Okay, so I think I'll need this, so let's keep this button. Okay, now this button will basically very simple button. Size will be small and variant outline. This will have cancel, and this, so cancel will have a color with the primary, and we'll have the delete here, which will have a color of error. Let's see what's going on here. This is still not working. This should work now. Okay, so what we will do on delete one, will open that box. So how we could do this? So very simple. Let's just go on the delete. Instead of delete user, we could do set open to, or we'll have to make a function. So let me do that. Function open delete. So set open true. Open delete. We'll need this ID, just for that reason I'm not deleting the whole thing, so I will do like this. Let's see what's happening here. Okay, total blank. Cannot reading under main. Something wrong with the button. Okay, at least we are getting this. Now we can manage this button. These buttons are obviously not looking good, but I'll make it good, don't worry. So what we could do is, instead of this box, because we don't need this, we will just eliminate this box here, and in this item, first of all, I'll do a simple thing here. Display flex, and then I will do justify. Why is it not giving me autocomplete? No, it will not give me. Justify content flex and width is already 12, so I don't need to worry about that thing. This would work completely. Yeah, here it is. And that, the only thing that I need to see is this buttons. Buttons are not looking good. Instead of this, I can do medium and outline. What are the options in the variant? Text, outline, content. So I will take content option. Here we go. It is looking better than that one. I know it's not looking very good, but better than that one. Instead giving some margin to them, we can directly give some gap here of 1 rem that will separate both the buttons from each other. Yeah, you can see this. So now our confirm box is ready. Okay, we haven't got any title here, but I'll put it with the correct buttons. So let's complete the confirm box here, and we'll need two things. On the cancel, we'll again have to close this box. So on click, close, dialog, and on click of this one, delete function. So we'll again need a delete function. So these are the total 4 props we'll need here. Just these props. Okay. So going in the home page, so now I'll need one more step to keep the delete data in it. I'll show you where we'll need this. Don't worry about that part. And it will type of an object. So in this one we'll need here, and instead of ID I'll pass the whole data in this, and this will work exactly how I want it to be. And delete data dot name would give us the title here. Delete data dot name. Delete user is the function. Okay, no worries. And in this one, instead of the ID, what we will do here is whatever object is in the delete data. So first of all, I'll put it, and in this one like this. If you will log the console, delete so see, now we don't have any data in delete, but once I click on this delete, I'll have the whole current address data, email and ID and all. And now when I click this delete, it will delete. Just a little issue that we didn't close this dialog after deleting. So we'll need to do that. If the user is deleted, then in this one we are doing the load user thing. Here we'll have to set open to false. I guess something is not good here. Okay, if you want you can put catch also. So again we should try this console. So like petroglyphs, if we delete whole petroglyphs data is here, now we'll delete and it will. So what's happening here, I'll show you. Whenever we are clicking on some delete, it's taking the whole object to this function, where it is this one, and now it's opening the first of all opening the dialog box what we have created, and also storing that particular data in a state, in this state. Now this delete data has the data of the selected user which we want to delete. Okay, now when we click on the delete button, what that does is it calls this function, invokes this function basically, and we are deleting that ID which we have stored here, and we have stored only one data, so you could directly use the ID here. And this is how you could use a confirm box, your custom confirm box, anywhere you want to use. Okay, final touch if you want to see how it's working or not. So let's delete it here. If we delete, it's deleted. Nice. Delete. Okay guys, thank you very much, and if you are present till here, so most probably you have got some information, so please like and subscribe this video and help me reach 1K, and I'll keep posting such videos, such informative videos for you guys. Thank you very much. Please subscribe and share this video.